Big up. It's calm, innit? How's everyone's week been though, man? So we start on a positive note. We can't just be arguing, bro. Do you know what I mean, man? Gotta uplift my brothers. You come on a positive note, a man don't find it funny, bro.
Nah, big up Chelsea, man.
It's better to just hate on niggas.
It's easier.
That's when niggas take you seriously.
Nah, decent week though, bro. Decent week, man.
It's just
Can't
work.
complain.
It's work, yeah, man. That's it, to be honest.
It's the ghetto, bro. Gotta beat the Matrix.
How far are you, man, away from 30?
Literally, that's a good one.
You're the realest nigga.
You know you can't ask a man, how old are you, bro? How far are you from 30? Yeah, you're the realest nigga I know.
You don't have to say, you can be like, the man's a bit away still.
Yeah, quite far.
halfway there.
Quite far.
Quite far still.
Oh yeah, you know younger than the man then.
19.
No.
I'm younger than man still.
Yeah, probably.
No, we are.
How old are you, man?
20.
I don't care.
He's man like 24, yeah.
24.
How old are you?
22.
Oh right, is it? Okay, no.
Did you man know that? How
I don't remember how I knew, but I knew that you
We've
were
said it
24.
before though. We've said it. We've
the
slipped
pod.
up a couple times, bro.
Must have slipped up.
Now that I'm 24, man, it's actually at age where
Man's too old,
I'll
bro.
say I'm 24 now.
You feel
still.
old? I feel mad old, but I'm turning 25.
I feel old because I'm turning 25.
That's what it is,
I
bro.
feel.
That's crazy.
That's
bro.
why I feel.
Either though.
You're halfway through.
Wait till you get there, bro. Wait till you get there,
You
bro.
can't be running around like a nuisance at 25. You're 25, bro.
25.
There's certain things you can't do, bro.
That's you're full-fledged adults.
You can't say
No,
young
no,
adult like
no,
you're
no,
really
Man's getting past the point where after 26 you can't call yourself a young nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not young and
After 26, I'm young and lit. No, bro.
Nah, bro, you're
27.
just lit.
You should be serious.
What's funny? Nothing's funny.
Man said you're
You're a
late.
joke, man, fam.
Where's your house?
I said 27 making
Where's your
jokes.
house, bro?
It's tough, man, but it's calm, man.
I don't think it's old.
You don't think 25 is old?
I don't think I'll be.
You know what? Man thinks it's old though. Man thinks it's old because of how man saw it when man was young.
Yeah. We put it down.
When man was 20, you get me? Man was seeing a 25-year-old like, yeah,
When I was 25 was far away, bro.
yeah, bro. Word.
That was around the corner.
Yeah,
I see man 22. Yeah,
to
bro.
be fair, you
When I
lot
was that
old
young, I was
still,
saying,
yeah.
yeah,
You
man.
lot
I was
old.
young.
Yeah, bro.
What do you
Say
say?
we lot old.
Yeah,
No, but it is.
old
I
still.
don't want to get to the age where I'm like, niggas start saying the same thing to me. Yeah, so now
I've even started to like chill on the 30-year-olds. I used to be
I even
on
got popped down the
them,
other
man,
day.
on
Yeah?
a calm
I
thing.
got popped down
like,
the other day by someone that's 21. They said, "When did you graduate?" 2006. I said, "God,
Fair enough.
God, that's
good.
You can't make 25 plus jokes no more, bro. That is us,
That's
bro.
us.
We're the next intake.
That's true.
Like, you know, in X Factor, they would have a section for the
Yeah, it's true still.
deep hit, bro.
I didn't even know that.
Even deep hit.
Walsh is not going to be famous anymore.
Bro, even deep hit, bro. As a footballer, bro, after 25, you're not a young nigga anymore. That's how niggas are onto Rashford, bro.
Yeah, he's old.
That's how niggas are onto Rashford, bro.
How old is Rashford? 25.
25.
Turning
I think
26.
he's 26
He's
though.
not
He's
20.
turning-
Nah, he's not saying that. He's turning 26. He's violent.
He's going to turn 26 like next week, bro. He turns 26 in October, though. He turns 26 in October, bro.
So he's 26.
He's
25.
25.
He's
And this is
basically
the age
26.
where niggas actually aren't trying to claim the age they're turning.
Yeah. It's just more like.
You get it? Before you literally be like, yeah, man's that age. Like, yeah, man's basically that age. I'm turning that age next month.
But there is.
now
We
niggas
feel
are
old
playing
now
onto it.
as well.
You feel?
I feel old. Yeah, I feel old, man.
That's nah. When
I
I'm 22, I
feel
didn't
old.
Of course you feel old though.
No, but
Times are changing, man.
I feel like after 21, you start to feel like, yeah, you're aging.
Yeah, because even when I'm on TikTok now, I feel like people are talking about freshers. I'm like, right.
TikTok is a young person's app, bro. TikTok is a young person's app, bro.
From 16 to
I've
about
clocked
22.
it, bro. It's a young person's
But you'll
app,
still
bro.
see people of different ages there.
You do. But in terms of who the comments are flooded with, who has the most interactions, it's the young G's running that app, bro. It's the young G's.
you know it's young G.
It's young G's, bro. If you try to say something about, like, back in my day in 06,
They're
bro,
looking at you.
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
When the TikTok goes viral now and you're seeing hate comments and you're like, oh, they're definitely young.
I said you were 18 in 2017.
Bro, they're saying it like it's a mad thing.
Crazy.
Like, fair.
Oh, this is, so I even got a question for you lot still, and I think you're gonna have an opinion on it because of how old you are. You're gonna be like, how does this even relate? So, top 3 draw artists of all time, go.
Crazy.
Yeah, you're gonna be thinking like, how does that even relate?
Form.
top 3 drill artists of all time.
You know what's
So
crazy?
current, it just
I
has
didn't
to be
really
a-
listen to drill.
Okay, first.
I was never really
Good disclaimer.
like. I was always the person. Like, it's a disclaimer as well. innit? But my boys would really listen to drill when we were growing up, innit?
What was you listening to though?
Yeah, what?
I just,
What was around?
I just never
Yeah.
cared to listen to it.
Do you listen to American music?
No, I'm not. I'm more like Afrobeats, R&B.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's American R&B. That's mainly American.
Yeah, but you know when I said that, I was thinking of Dirk and
Dirk and that.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
that.
yeah,
See, I ain't there
yeah,
either. So I'm more like, yeah, R&B.
So from what
hip-hop.
you could take, actually, yeah. So you're
From what I took though, it's like, that's old school though. Drill is in like right now, current.
No,
that's right now.
All time.
all time.
Anything
All
that's
time means that it can't be people of right now though, because
It can be.
I don't think
you wanna choose it.
I don't think there's anyone right now that's like
Better
top,
than-
Personally,
better than what it was back then.
That's what I would believe. But yeah, it depends what you want to say though.
Because
innit?
back then, okay, cool. Let me say Harlem Spartans. I'll say that.
Okay.
That's what we listened to a lot.
Okay.
Who else was there? I'm just gonna start naming 410. I think they were there as well.
All time.
That's who we used to listen
Crazy,
to.
it's crazy. He said he listened to Afrobeats.
No, but it was crazy. I never played the songs, but because I knew people were screaming it all the time in motives, or what do we used to call it back then? What were motives called? No.
No, they were. Bro, what's it called, fam?
We're not that old.
Bro,
Wait, to be fair,
what are you not talking about?
No. Niggas never.
Southeast though. I don't. It's south. It's
Niggas
Bro.
never called more Shubs.
Bro, we used to call it
was just the
Shubs.
name of that event.
It was either called
No,
Shub.
people used to call parties shows, but that's back.
Yeah, if you're like 32 now,
Yes.
No, there was another name then.
motive functions.
It was never. It was no, not Rave. Definitely not Rave.
Uni
It was
was
Shubs, bro.
But you know different areas
Man,
of
never
London.
used to
bullshit.
You need to remember.
Yeah, we used to call it
This
Shubs.
wasn't really calling motive.
There might be another name though, but I don't remember Shubs back in the
Functions,
day
motives,
when
When we were young.
Functions, rave,
Most the main one.
motion.
No, we never called it. I never called it rave. I never used to call
Motion's
it rave.
kind of rare still. Unless you're around, that's not bro. What about you, bro? Cause this is that.
I ain't really a drill person. Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I wasn't even around for like the Harlem Squad.
Who are you?
No, but hear the explanation because I was in private school, innit, from 12 to 17. So I wasn't around.
Well, to be fair, them private school niggas be. Them
plugged
niggas be plugged in, bro.
Maybe now.
Them white youths in fucking
In the YouTube comments.
Lincolnshire.
Yeah.
Bro, them man are the ones that
yeah,
taking
yeah,
draw.
yeah,
Them man are the ones that actually stab niggas as a result of what they listen to, bro.
I hear it still.
Nah, yeah, I
So
didn't.
you wasn't really listening to drill though either.
Nah, not to like.
How long were you in private school?
5 years.
Fair. Money
What
switch.
would you say you was listening to?
Huh?
What would you say you was listening to?
Calvin Harris and that.
Oh!
Swear down.
And Dua Lipa.
Swear down. It was hard. Man, listen to that.
Calvin Harris.
He's cold, but it doesn't mean that's what I listen to. I get what you mean though. Calvin Harris is one of them artists that, because when I was growing up, when he was popping, it's like you can't avoid it. It's on the radio, it's on TV.
You can't get away from it.
avoid that
It's
type of
even on the
music.
shop.
But it doesn't mean it's what I had on my phone though. That wasn't on my spot. That wasn't. Not,
was on my phone.
That was before Spotify. That was on my Tubi. I had no Calvin Harris tune on my
That's
Tubi,
a
bro.
Tubi. Oh my days.
Oh my days.
Tubi.
You might must have been paying for iTunes.
No, man.
I said buy an album for 99p.
Bro.
You know what's crazy though? You lot aren't that much older than us.
Yeah, we don't think it's about age.
So is that-
We don't think this is about age. We don't think this is about
We were
age.
definitely listening to the same things.
Nah.
It's got
There
to be
was some
the
overlap.
Alright,
though.
cool. Let's ask the man because you man have.
Well, you lot are 2 years older than us.
Yeah,
So we're definitely in the same. We're definitely in the
This
same.
has nothing to do with age.
Depends where the cutoff is.
You know what it is? So the reason that I said to you, so let me ask you. I'll say why I said the age thing first. So top 3 drill artists of all time, you man. What's
No order. K-Trap, Heady. The third spot. Okay, them man are top 2.
yeah?
This
So
is-
that's
that's
what I was
top
going
two
for.
of mine.
Okay,
Top
so
Heady.
this is what you. Okay.
Heady, K-Trap. Third,
Third is debatable.
it's so it could be. Honestly, it could be Digger. It could be Harlem. It could be LD.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
That was me.
yeah,
That was me.
And it's mad
It
because
changes,
I was
it
arguing
changes.
with my brethren yesterday. I've said my top 3 was K-Trap, Heady, and I said Lowski.
That's why I mentioned Harlem Spartan. That's why I mentioned Harlem.
I said Lowski. My brother was like, you can't put Lowski over Digger. And I was like,
you can.
No, you can. You can.
But
Based
then,
on
I don't know.
old.
Now I've started to think about it more. It's kind of debatable.
It's
bro.
because I've also, as of recent years, innit?
No, but even overall,
Even
Digga has
during,
a lot of.
I think even during their most active times when they were both at the scene together, I feel like Digga was out doing it. You know?
Yeah, but prime. They're
No,
in
prime,
their
prime.
Lowski's prime is different, in my opinion.
Lowski has to be clear.
Lowski's prime.
Digga's prime is crazy.
Crazy, but Lowski.
Yo.
Maybe Digga tune better than Hazard's.
Digga tune better than Hazard's. But that's gone off more or
No,
better, in my opinion. Better in my
Your
opinion.
Drill, by the way, it has to be drill.
A drill song.
Don't mention energy.
The what's it called? The next up. The next up.
Oh, I don't think that's a good shout.
The next-
I don't
that's
think
a good shout.
I don't
You don't
think
think
that's
that
better
Hazard's?
than
That's a very good
Hazard's.
shout. I would have even said something on that. What was that first mixtape Digga dropped? I'll say a
The
track
one
on
with
that.
the book and the
Yeah,
gun. or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I'll say one of them songs.
Book and the
Book
gun.
at the gun.
That's every drill mixtape cover. It's Genuine Trust.
Yeah, why? It's getting trust.
Book at the
I don't think it's even a book and a gun, you know.
I think it's hands.
I think it's hands. I think it's hands.
Fair.
But you said what? What did you say?
Mine was the next up. I think that was better than Hazard's still.
I don't think that's better. than
Hazard's
Hazard's.
went off.
Digga
to
tune
be
better
fair-
than
But
DJ
that's do
Khaled.
you know what's crazy? That's actually Lowski's biggest song.
Hazard's.
Yeah, Hazard's is Lowski's biggest song.
Of course,
And
definitely.
Digga's got way bigger songs.
Yeah,
But
but I
in
take
terms
the
of what
songs in
views?
terms of views.
Because views
Come on,
have
man.
grown
Views
as
back
music
then
has
compared
changed.
to
So you
now,
can't
yeah,
say that,
it's
bro.
different,
Because if Lowski was, in the last 5 years making hazards and that, come on, bro. The views would all be seen.
No, yeah, it went different.
Tion Wayne's got more views than fucking Kojo Funds. That don't mean Kojo Funds wasn't tearing up the
Come on,
scene
don't,
back in
bro.
Africa.
Don't give me no Kojo fans to that nigga shit, bro.
Yeah, but we're talking about primes, bro.
No, I
We're
hear
not
it,
talking
I
about
hear it,
now.
I hear it, I
Because
hear
I feel like when people try to compare artists of before and now, they keep popping down. They look at views and say, "Oh yeah, his views. Look at his views and look at his views." But music has changed, bro. Ringtone is still playing in raves
And have
now.
you even got 5 mil?
Bro, probably not. I'd be surprised if it has 1 mil. To be fair,
No, I must have one.
it's probably grown as a mil as
Yeah,
in recent years.
But back then,
Everyone's trying to check.
No, I'm watching the game.
I'm gonna check.
Like I said, I'm watching the game.
But you're saying what? Digga Overlowski, yeah?
In my opinion, yeah.
You man heard Heady and K-Chop's new shape.
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of men are
I think
arguing
it's
that
cold
Heady and
still.
K-Chap still.
Yeah, but even prior to that, bro, I would have still said Heady and K-Trap, but they've sealed it together, innit? That tape's good, innit?
very good.
I haven't listened to it enough times,
Yeah.
but I already know what's going on still.
I knew there's something they released, but I ain't listened to it.
Did you even tap into
He's
that?
not tapping in.
Nah,
bro.
He's waiting for next Saki drop.
bro, there is the
4.5 mil.
Oh,
It's
fair.
good still.
In what, 10 years?
Hard.
Oh, pop down.
They ain't trying to steal Wayne's tunes that came out 2 weeks ago. No.
So what? Are you still Lowski over Digga?
Bro, I was,
Yeah,
it's so funny because my brother, they're gonna be like, "You're a waste man, fam."
you're
But
so
I was
switched up.
arguing.
What were you saying?
I was saying, bruv, Digga can't chat to Lowski.
Okay.
You're popping down.
It's closer than it is.
But you have an agenda.
Yeah, wait, what?
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Hates them, man, bro.
I don't have an agenda, bro.
You have an agenda, bro. You have an agenda, bro. Be real. Be honest to
Actually has
yourself.
an agenda.
Lowski at the
biased.
time, Lowski at the time was popping, bro. And at the end of the day, people look how, bro. If you ask a young G about Lowski now, they're gonna be like, Lowski,
yeah.
shit. He ain't ever done nothing. Shit. They're gonna pop down Lowski like he was nothing.
But alright, cool. At a time where we could probably better compare when they were both on the scene together, when none of them were in jail and they were both making music. But I don't know what period
So is
that
Digga
was.
better than all the drill artists of before then?
No. Because I mentioned like LD and Digga's.
No, yeah, besides LD. So Digga's better than 410's Prime. That's BT and Rendo combined.
Yeah. He is.
Better than Harlem's Prime.
I'd rather listen to Digga's music.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather listen to Digga's music still.
I think
Rather listen to Digga's
Digga's
music.
better than BT and Rendo, I reckon, still.
Rather listen, because you know what it is.
Listen busy.
Oh yeah, it has to be.
You know what it is though? It's because the music's changed,
Changed,
innit?
innit?
Because
It's
like
not
back then,
comparable.
them man were just talking about bootings. Now it's like it's more fun. Like my man saying way and dancing around. You get what I mean?
He's
Like
still talking about billions, bro.
he's still talking about bootings, but in a fun way.
That man is straight drill, you know. Like,
Yeah,
straight like.
them man will stab you
I'm a
and I'll leave
killer
you
man.
hanging. And
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get.
I hear it still.
Fair enough.
I guess
get back to the
I think I'm a washed up older still.
Maybe.
Cause I was arguing the man them saying, bro, you man dumb, bro. Lowski back in the day. You
No, I don't
Lowski
think that's a
time
bad
with one
argument.
earphone
still.
in.
I don't think it's a bad argument in terms of drill in their prime.
Drill,
I think it's
like
yeah.
prime drill still. Because obviously Digga's like more versatile and ventured
Yeah,
out into. He
Commercial,
can make
like,
more commercial
radio
music.
on that,
innit?
yeah.
To be fair, Lowski could switch it up as well.
Yeah, he tried.
No, because like if you look, that's deep.
He had some tunes, but
No.
It wasn't as good as.
Forrest Gump goes off, bro. Forrest Gump goes off.
That switch up, yeah, going away from drill, that switch up to Forrest Gump compared to.
That's a no. He was the first to do that. Now you're working it.
because you gotta understand, you gotta compare music to what it was at the time. At the time,
When Forrest Gump released, that was hard.
The guy.
When Forrest Gump released, that was hard.
He was
That was
though.
hard.
At the time, he was really doing his thing.
And hating on it when it was
Literally,
popping off.
at the time he was popping off. Like Hazard was playing it. DJ Khaled, like, come on, bro. These tunes
DJ Khaled
were
was a big
popping
tune,
off, bro.
Like imagine people looking back at Tion Wayne's tracks now and be like, oh yeah, he's mid because he ain't releasing.
But you know
what I mean?
Afrobeat.
When you look back at Tion Wayne's tracks,
yeah.
when you look back at Tion Wayne's track, you can compare them to his tracks now,
What?
and they're quite similar. Don't you think?
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
So his tracks with like Afrobeat and that,
Yeah.
and so his tracks with like Afrobeat and that, you can compare them to some of his tracks now.
Like which one?
Like,
Yeah,
have you
bro.
listened to his tape Green with Envy? He's got like a song with like DB on there.
Bro, but yeah, that one, that's one tune. He's mainly now
That's what it's
drill.
all about.
It's just like,
Tion Wayne's changed with an intention. I feel like
Yeah.
it's different because
Yeah.
Tion Wayne's changed because he knows what makes more money.
yeah.
Simple as. He's not even lost
back day
it.
tunes
He
were
he has the ability to do what he was doing before. But bro,
I think if he
what's
was
the point
doing
of a beat-
if
what's
he
the
was
point
doing
of
what he was
appealing
doing
to black
before,
people?
now
Black
it's
people
still
don't do that
dope.
for you.
Brother.
Don't you think?
What'd you say?
If he was doing what he was doing before with like Afrobeat and that now, I feel like it'll still go.
So
But
where's
it
Kojo
wouldn't-
Funds?
he wouldn't be.
Where's Afrobeat and Kojo Funds? Afrobeat's probably doing
Afrobeat's
something.
gone.
Yeah,
He's
Afrobeat's
gone,
doing
he's gone.
something.
That Joanna song,
Yeah,
you know.
Joanna, then he said,
Yeah, facts.
Kojo Funds, you ask him.
Afro swing generally,
Probably
those
find him
artists,
somewhere.
those artists of art, they're not here now, bro, for a reason. If Tion Wayne did not adapt, he would not be where he is, bro. He even made a tweet about that not too long ago, a while ago.
Pays the bills or
He was
something.
saying everyone's chatting shit about my music, bro.
I gotta look after myself.
Tion Wayne is probably one of the most paid artists in terms of the black rap scene in the UK.
Yeah, that's true.
Outside of Dave, Stormzy, and Sench,
Facts.
Tion Wayne is up there, bro.
You can Essential Black.
He said black scene. He said black scene.
Rap scene. Urban rap scene.
Yeah.
Tion Wayne is one of the most paid, bro. So listen to fans. Fuck the fans, bro. Fuck the fans, bro. If Russ was listening to fans, would Russ be doing what he's doing now? Even Russ is paid, bro. Bear man are paid, bro. I've actually understood, yeah. For an artist, it's not, bro. Fuck the fans, bro. Don't just you like the fans will grow and end up liking the sound, or you appeal to a certain
Market, yeah.
a certain market, bro.
There is, though. I think that's the same with like podcasting as well, you know.
was gonna say
Because with our podcast now, they don't like us talking about football.
Which is called?
And what we
What we
saying?
saying?
Yeah, what we saying. You know, you don't want to plug quickly about us. You know what I mean?
Talking about what?
Man, mute that.
They don't like.
No free promo. You don't like talking about football.
Yeah, no.
How do you know that though?
When you say that,
No, like
comments,
they'll
bro.
comment it, bro. They don't want us talking about football.
Yeah.
So they always talk about
that girl saying that.
That's what I'm saying though, because we have more girl listeners probably.
Okay.
Huh? That's crazy. Yeah, we have more girl listeners, so they don't like listening to us talk about football. Yeah. But then there's always guys in the comments be like, "Nah, you man should keep talking about football because
That's
it's like it's hard."
we've had that before too, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's peak, so it's like we're trying to get the balance of it.
Yeah.
Because obviously there was like one episode we dropped that was like the first 30-40 minutes was just football.
We've done that.
And we try not drop all of it.
Yeah.
But then we were like, nah, like if we cut it, then it's like the episode's gonna be short. So like, nah, just drop it. We just put a marker like, yo, like if you don't want to watch it, just skip.
Go to 33.2 minutes.
Yeah, because that's exactly what we done.
How do you do a marker? So you just tell them like,
Yeah, like we just put in a comment like, yo, like if you don't,
Okay.
you don't want football, yeah. I put at the beginning of the episode like, yo,
hear it.
like
'Cause
skip
we've
to
actually
here.
restricted ourselves, but we've started to tell ourselves, "No, fuck that," because there's bro, the niggas like football, bro.
Because like, I'll be real, the football community is probably one of the biggest communities out there.
Yeah,
It's bigger than the community of the girls. Tell you that for free.
no,
And these are the same girls that will complain about you not saying it the right way they want to hear it.
exactly.
This is all about fucking Ronaldo, bro. You know?
You can't really win.
Yeah, you
But
can't
there is
really win
though-
still.
With the football thing, we don't want to. Not that we don't want to, but it's like we didn't plan to be a football podcast. Do you know what I mean?
It's just passion. You enjoy it. You talk about what you
your
like
favourite
to
sport.
talk about,
Part of
bro.
life,
So
innit?
you get it,
Part of
bro.
life.
Yeah, it's part of
Facts.
love. Yeah, for
Facts,
sure.
bro.
Yeah, so that's why we don't. It's not that we stop it, but we don't do as much as we could in it. You know what I mean? But
But
yeah.
why though? Why should we care what they think?
If I leave the league, so first of all, what is this?
Why though, man?
Yo, listen.
It's a debatable thing, but it's just like it's balanced. I don't know, man.
No. If you're watching from our pod, like, no, we care what you think.
Disclaimer thing.
I don't know what this nigga's talking about. You know what I mean? But no, I hear it though. Like, we shouldn't care what. Like, it should be what we want to talk about, and they should just come and listen
We're
in.
gonna appeal to someone, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man.
But yeah, it's just about getting the balance for us, really.
Last episode we had some other 22-year-olds on here, and I asked them.
Did we?
Yeah, Izzo and Mids. They were
I didn't know. Remember, I was late.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I might not heard that.
You're always late though. I've been watching you lot's pod.
But I was on time. You were late today, bro.
One off, man. We're getting
wrong day.
Bring that up.
But how often do you get morning wood?
Flipping hell, Nathan!
Still asking.
10 minutes.
No,
Fair enough. Go on. Just go on.
Market research. You interested, man?
Man on the survey.
Well, you want to answer?
No, bro. This ain't no joke, bro.
No joke, bro.
I'll start.
I need to know if I'm still in good health.
I don't even know. Like, out of 7 days, I can't remember. Probably like 4 times, maybe.
I realized though, I think I get more often than I said. You know.
Yeah.
If I go to sleep and I didn't wear boxers, then yeah.
She naked.
Wait, go on, so wait.
No, I didn't say that.
What do you say?
So with no boxes,
Wear
no boxes.
boxers. Wait, hold on. When you guys go to sleep, don't you wear boxers and shorts?
No, I just wear boxes.
Nah, naked.
Okay.
It's not even bad though. It's not bad. It's not bad.
You go to completely naked.
It's not bad.
Sometimes, yeah.
My thing with
In the
that
summer.
is that
Completely naked.
my thing
It's
is
too
that
much of a slip, man.
That's too
that
much.
makes you too horny.
What?
With who?
Yes, with yourself, bro.
What do you mean?
That's crazy.
No,
That's
exactly.
crazy. That's crazy.
Me away.
Face ID. Listen, bro. What I'm saying, let me reiterate what I just said. So, if I go to sleep, yeah, and when I go to bed, I wear boxers and shorts. So the boxers I've been wearing, they're on, and I put shorts on, innit? Like my trunks, whatever I'm wearing, that I go to sleep in, yeah. And then obviously there's certain times that like, when I've showered before I'm going to bed, obviously I'm not gonna put my boxers back on. So I'll just put my trunks and go to sleep. When I've not got boxers on, bro,
You saying it's too much?
man's Arnie, bro. Like man's Arnie.
good night's
Like,
rest.
man's Arnie. Like, I'm not saying a man acts on the Arniness every time. I'm not saying that. But I'll wake up and I'll have morning wood, bro. I'll have morning wood if I sleep naked or I don't wear boxers. I'm waking up with a boner, bro. I'm guaranteed waking up with a boner, bro. 100%.
No, I think it's just because of the sensitivity and that.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, generally, yeah, because there's one time, I don't know, this was years ago. So that's
What is the disclaimer?
2 days ago. Yeah, right.
Sure about you.
No, but I think I was going for an interview. This was years ago. Genuinely.
This can't end, bro.
You get a job. Interview day.
We don't care about that, bro.
I didn't get the job.
We know
I didn't get the job, for sure. But I went to an interview now. I think I just didn't wear boxers. I was wearing shorts and then I put on trousers on top.
I was about to say.
So during the interview, I was cool, innit? Like I was calm. When I'm walking back now, it's like every 5 steps, I'm getting a boner, fam. I'm thinking, what's going on? I'm thinking, yo. From then I was like, I just need to wear boxers when I'm going out. There's no way.
Well, that just happens.
It does happen. When you're not wearing boxers, bro,
Yeah,
and
sensitivity,
you're free,
bro.
just
Sensitivity, bro.
Just
Sensitivity.
just
bro.
rising.
Easily, bro.
It's rising by itself.
Sensitivity still, man. I don't like when it's rising by itself, bro. It's like, bro.
I'm gonna be in control.
You feel like an animal, fam.
no, Jerry is like, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Yeah, man.
Bro, like, it's only me, you know.
It's like, bro, why do I have one if I don't have a reason to have one?
Broski.
It's annoying, bro.
But then it's health, innit?
It's working.
That's what it is.
It's working, innit?
Sexual health.
When do we lose the,
God forbid, man.
age?
I don't want to lose it.
No, we definitely lose
I feel
it.
like when you get older, like obviously
Getting bonus and that.
When do you lose it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Lose what? Sorry.
Stop when you get erectile dysfunction.
Why would you
Is that
have that?
natural?
I saw
As you get older,
yeah.
that's more likely to occur.
Yeah.
It's not,
Doesn't mean
you
you will never get a
don't have
boner.
erectile dysfunction. That's the wrong thing. Because erectile dysfunction is when you.
No, it is.
can't get up.
Even if it's one instance, that's an erectile dysfunction. Doesn't mean you have a problem.
No, okay.
It might not be ongoing.
Yeah.
I mean, since we're on this topic, like,
Has it happened?
Since we're on this
What? As in like when I'm with a girl?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's happened to me before as well. Still,
Oh, so it's normal.
Only once in my entire life has happened. You know,
Once.
once in my entire life.
Rookie numbers.
Once in my entire life, bro. It always burns me as well. Like, why, bro? Like,
Was in a pub, like, do you regret it?
What was the sitch?
Yeah, word.
Yeah, explain that still.
yeah, basically.
Did you ever spin the block, bro? So many
That's what I'm saying,
questions.
man did never chop, bro. That's why it's even worse. So basically,
What's your understanding?
yeah. But it's funny. I was probably the one that was like, fuck, fam. It was like, it's calm, like.
I know.
Like, calm,
My
slow,
first
calm,
time. Yeah, so obviously I've.
Should I jump
It's not
start?
usually like this.
Should I jump start it?
That's a jump start. No, because the setting wouldn't allow me to.
Please,
The
please.
setting
For the
wouldn't allow me
listeners,
to.
for the listeners, how do you jump start?
Jump start.
Man, you go to the bathroom quickly.
In a certain scenario, oh no, what's that jamming twice? But the other time I didn't care about the
Get
girl.
it jammed twice. You're killing me.
There is though. I don't see it as a jam. It's not my fault.
No, it's a jam.
No,
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault.
But you
It's a
can't
jam.
blame-
How's it
can
not
you
your
blame
fault?
the girl?
Whose fault is
Nah,
it?
it's not the girl, but it's not me.
Whose fault
Like,
is
I don't do
it?
it.
Whose fault is
It's
it?
your piece, bro.
Yes,
Bro,
your piece.
we don't think to get boners. It just comes.
Yeah, but more. Okay, yeah, I get you. But
Like I don't control it.
alright, cool. But you know when you've lacked, yeah. Has that lacking never been your own fault? Because I think it can be your fault. In the instance that it happened to me, it wasn't man's fault.
People say if you get two bursts sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I know
But
one
you
guy
know,
that.
people, my brother
Yeah.
told me one time he had one. He lacked because the girl had a hole in her sock.
It's not his fault.
That means it's his fault. Obviously, it's something she did, but that means his mental caused the fault.
Yeah.
Whereas you
he's
can have one
mentally
where
strong.
you didn't actually do nothing; it's just happened. There's times when something's put you off. If something's put you off, then that's your own mind, which makes it your own fault, bro.
Like a smell, innit?
Nah, it's
But I don't like that
logic.
It's their fault.
I understand.
I don't like that
but-
logic.
What do you mean?
What
Yeah.
do you mean? They've done something
yeah.
for me to not be able to get up. It's their fault.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's your mind, and you that didn't get to hit. Bro, like, think about something else, bro. Think about morning wood. But yeah, this time I think I was in the car. So that's why I said, man, there's no place to jumpstart it. It was years ago. I was in the car. Yeah, bro. What can I say, bro? Like, it wasn't activated, bro.
That's crazy.
And it was the type of thing where me and this girl hadn't before, innit?
Yeah.
So it's
Oh
like,
shit.
you get it.
Yeah, so it's not a great first impression.
It's not.
Yeah, bro.
So as it happens to everyone here.
Yeah,
It's happened.
but I'll be real. I've had it.
so.
I've had
It's
it.
never happened to men.
I've had it in a. That was. You see when you said
No, not me though.
You see when you said it's the first girl, yeah. Like the first time this happened with this girl.
Yeah.
Man got
First
the
time-
nerves, bro. Facts.
Oh, as in
No.
you-
It couldn't have been that because I
No, I'm
already
talking about me.
Talk the truth, big bro.
Man, not because of nerves, bro.
Was it a new girl?
Yeah. It was years ago.
nerves could definitely be a reason. Hondo, but that's not been a reason.
No, it wasn't the reason for
They
me.
call what they call it? Anxiety performance.
Yeah.
Performance anxiety. sorry.
Were you able to jumpstart it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Oh, so you still went ahead?
Yeah.
Oh,
So how did you jumpstart? You went toilet.
yeah.
How else?
Oh, fair enough. Word, how else?
Wait, so from the toilet to there, it stayed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, he hadn't jump started. Yeah, no, word. Once you've jump started it,
He's still gonna go down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should
Engine's running.
Who's revving? Oh, man.
Leave it running for
Leave the hood up. If it goes down, you got 40 all later, bro.
if it goes down again, you got engine light. Hey, bro, you got to breeze out.
With my one, it weren't really anything mad. Like we started in it, and then by the time I want to take it out, it weren't going up. Like it just weren't going up. I was thinking,
You try jump start.
I didn't even like there was
Head loss.
I weren't head lost. That's the thing. I was just like rah, like
So maybe this is
What the
a
hell?
sign, man.
Have
Fuck
you
this.
yeah, it was a sign. It was a
had
sign.
you been with her before?
Had I been with her before?
Years ago, of course.
You know what's crazy? This is years ago. But had I been with her before? Yeah, I think so.
I think if you've been with her before, I'll be both.
I just didn't care because
See me on my good and bad days.
Yeah, well, I'm both.
no, yeah, I just didn't care because I think before the talk was like, oh yeah, do you have a Jimmy? I was like, nah, I don't. Then when she asked me that, I was like, rah, like I need a Jimmy. Then when I get there, I'm like, nah, I don't. I'm just gonna go free ball in it. I was like, nah, it's not coming up. I'm like, yo, yeah, cool, I got saved. Yeah.
You might have been mentally
Subconscious.
thinking,
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I'm a Jimmy, yeah.
Still.
Yeah,
Trying to
still.
protect itself.
He said, don't do it, champ.
No, but plus it's because like girls don't really ask like, oh, rah, do you have a Jimmy? So I was like, oh, rah, like, why do I need a Jimmy?
Threw you
What's
off.
going on? Yeah, it threw me off
Threw you
still.
off the game.
But yeah,
Get
it's
it.
happened other times, but it's not PG enough for the camera, I know.
That's crazy.
What we saying?
It's happened to you, bro.
Yeah, I just went home.
What we saying?
Nah, I went home still, can't lie.
Head loss.
Drive home, no music, you get me?
Yeah,
Like,
head loss.
straight.
Had you been with her before?
No.
That's why you're headless, yeah.
But her friend, you get me? So I double backed on friend. So like, I was like, calm.
Saying
I got
GB.
my
What did you say?
mom
Wait, what did you say?
back. Said he doubled
I
back
did
on
a friend,
the
innit?
brethren. That's crazy though.
What?
You said it so calm as well.
Like,
Like,
as if that had anything to do with her.
The affiliation's there. I was like, yeah, calm.
So,
Man said it'll get back to her.
I get a friend in it.
We'll get back to her.
It happens, though, innit?
yeah, it's not a good one. So them things.
Head loss. Can imagine, man.
You end up in the GC as well. Sometimes.
Yeah, but charge it, man.
Yo, I don't really care about all that.
Yeah, no, charge it.
Yeah, I
man.
don't really care about that
That's
because
calm,
that's just a normal thing. It
That's
can
a
happen
calm,
to
that's a
anyone,
calm.
bro. That's not really about.
Would you care about a bad performance being in the GC?
No.
Yeah,
You would, yeah?
Yeah.
It depends. Have I cheated before?
No, this is your first and last performance.
If it's my first and last performance, yeah, I'll care still. I'll be real.
Depends
And it
on
depends
the
on the girl.
Depends on the
Depends on the
friendship
girl.
Wait, if it's the
Depends on the
first...
girl and the friendship group. Are they baddies?
These are the questions.
No, I'd have to spin back still.
You'd have to.
Yeah, you don't get to.
She's
That's
a
the problem.
baddie. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I would have to spin back if it was...
Depends on the
What,
quality
in fact,
of the girl,
we'll
bro.
go again. If it was a bad performance, I'll go
Everything
again.
depends on the girl, man,
go again
bro. I'll be
still.
real, bro. Word, bro. Like,
go
tell a
again.
girl I'll cheat and not in 30 seconds, bro. I don't care, bro.
Yeah, I don't really care
Not
about
that I ever have.
Yeah.
going...
You don't care about duration.
Yeah, I don't care about that. It's life, bro. I don't control it,
Bro's
bro.
only thinking for himself, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, do it is because... Like, it happens, innit? Like, this time it was quick, next time it's not. Like,
Fair enough, but that only matters though when it's someone that you are sleeping with consistently or you've done it with more than once, bro. Because
True.
I feel like when it's someone, this is your one shot and that's it.
You gotta make it count.
Yeah, bro.
If it's a
That's
regular
dead, bro.
something, it's like, oh
That's
yeah.
dead, bro.
Come on, man. This is a bad day, man.
I could
Bad day in the
drop
office.
a 6.
Yeah. You know, next week I'll be back.
If you've never
Yeah.
chopped her, and you chop her first time, and that's the last, and it was meaty,
You have to double back. You have to.
You know, like that's meaty,
Well,
bro.
that's it. You got no leg to stand on.
nah, we're going again.
No third leg to stand on.
No pun intended. Nah,
Like,
still.
question, yeah. If I had a coin and I flipped it. If you had a coin and you flipped it and it lands on heads, you get £1 billion. But if it lands on tails, no, sorry. Flip a coin for £1 billion, but if it lands on the other side
Whatever you guess.
of wherever you guess, you lose 25 years of your life, of your lifespan. Would you flip it?
No,
It's no brainer. No.
How much billion?
£1 billion.
How much billion? Does it matter? No, 2 billion's not enough. That's dead, bro. I want 10. No, billion.
No.
A billion.
With a
Niggas,
billion, yeah.
how many niggas got a billion, bro?
You could do what you do in them 25 years, like
And sign out, yeah.
in less time. You get it.
What do you mean? No, but if you flip the coin and you get the wrong side, you don't get the billion. You just lose the 25 years.
No,
yeah, but I'm talking about the chance, innit?
Oh, come on, bro.
You've got to compare them.
You do get the billion, like.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
But you just lose 25 years.
So one side you get the billion and you
And
just
you
live
live,
your
yeah,
fine,
you're good.
and one side you get the billion, you lose 25 years of your life.
Oh, so I'm $1 billion out of the way.
No,
Yeah, I'm flipping the coin.
No, I'm not skipping to 50 years old, bro.
No, you're not.
You don't skip. Like, you die earlier.
Yeah.
You died 25 years earlier.
Yeah.
So let's say you're gonna die 100.
Comprehension.
I don't want to be 50.
Prime years.
Yeah, I'm flipping that.
So let's say you're gonna die 100, you die at 75 instead.
And if you were gonna die at 50, you die at 25, nigga.
Literally, you don't know.
Oh, yeah, so you did next year.
I would actually say no, man.
Nah, man.
There's no need to still. That's mad.
All them
25 years is a
live
lot,
games
though.
is a lot, man.
No,
Man, I'd rather just do it
Love your
on
life.
normal mode, man.
Word, bro.
I'm doing it on normal.
I said no cheat codes.
Bro, I'm doing it on
No,
normal.
I'm flipping still.
Flipping.
Yeah, man.
Money Mitch.
That's all, man.
Boy, bro.
Nah, I'm not flipping that.
flipping?
Nah.
I'm flipping still.
You're living.
You niggas ain't thinking about generational wealth.
But listen, I'll be eating all the fruits. Picking my life.
So you be willing to you be willing to have $1 billion if you died at 60?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I will live
sure.
a great
Yeah,
life.
that's fair enough.
I live
That's
a
fair
great
enough.
life.
I'm still young.
60's not
From
even
now
crazy.
till 60.
From now till
Obviously, like, if someone dies at 60, it's like, oh, they were young. But like it happens.
It happens,
It
yeah.
happens, innit? It does happen sometimes.
That is crazy because you're not
60
really, you're not,
But do you know what it is?
you understand? You're not gonna be in you're not gonna be in your child's
Nah,
life.
it depends. If, like,
What do you mean?
Man,
You're not gonna
that
see
child's
your
got money
That's
now,
what
man.
you-
There'll be 20. There'll be 20 at
If I
least.
get a billion,
Yeah,
I'm
baby
getting
right
a
now.
baby like
Right
in 9
now.
months,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
5 in 9 months.
Fair
Cara,
enough.
bro. Yeah,
So you're choosing the billion, yeah?
To die at 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't hear it because God forbid you actually don't know. Like
The lifespan is meant to be average lifespan is 70, bro. You're just missing 10 years, bro.
average lifespan's not 70, is it?
In the UK, it's 70.
70 is too low, bro.
Wait, so say cool. So let's say now
70 is
you have to die
mental,
at 70.
bro.
Let's say you die at 70 now, yeah. So that means it'll be 45 that you die.
I wouldn't take it, man.
That's
Full
not
time.
time.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
20
yeah,
years.
oh,
That's
yeah,
your.
yeah,
I wouldn't take
That's
it.
mental, bro.
I'll still
Average
take it.
lifespan is not 70, bro.
Now when you put it like
What do you think
that,
it is?
I'll
I
still
thought
take
like
it.
85. Yeah, I thought like 85 still.
I'm saying 73, man.
I'm still taking
That's
it.
way too
You're
young.
taking the
bro.
bill.
Yeah.
It says 80 still.
yeah, UK.
Oh, 80. So then that means 55.
55.
I'm still taking it.
30 years.
I'm still taking it.
30 years to go.
It's not enough.
Yeah, I
man.
died young, but I died rich, innit? So I'm good.
None of that shit matters, bro. Unless you build a school in your name, bro.
I don't care about like what happens after me.
You don't care about legacy.
Yeah, I don't really care. I actually
Oh,
don't.
legacy!
don't care about
I actually have a question for you, man, bro. It's actually here, bro. That's so funny. So we asked this question a while ago, innit? So you man will answer this. So you man have you're both on the case. God forbid, innit? We're all good youths here, but for whatever reason you've gone down the wrong path. You both together, yeah, have gone out here and done the mad thing, innit? You've caught M together. Yeah? You've caught M together.
But no, you have to be specific in this M, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, and man's just
Yes.
gonna choose, innit?
Yeah.
You've caught the M, for example, innit?
Yeah, okay,
You
okay,
man
okay.
both went to do the mad thing, but you caught the M, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Or vice versa for
You
everyone,
caught the
innit?
M. Wait.
Just the opposite person caught the
Yeah,
M, innit?
the opposite
Just
person
say
caught
it
the
like
M.
that, yeah.
Continue.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah. Alright, cool. So you've caught M, yeah? When you both, you were both there, but you're both being charged. You're both going to jail for life
Yeah.
because of you were the
You're
driver.
both
You're both
involved in
there,
them.
innit? And God forbid,
Yeah.
what? I didn't want to use specifics, but God forbid
Yeah.
you pass, bro.
Yeah.
Is he allowed to?
You better say it's me.
Real nigga. What? Real
Why
nigga.
not?
What nigga was talking about
dead, bro.
legacy? One nigga was talking about I don't want my name.
Real life,
I don't
bro.
want my name to be
Cool,
linked
innit?
with
Nah,
that
nah.
when I didn't kill him.
Because, yeah, they're saying it easier than it is, bro. Hold on.
Go on,
Bro,
What I was saying, yeah, is that, bro, like, if man dies, yeah, and
I was talking about
everyone
does
thinks,
my mom know I did it?
bro, does everyone think that man done it?
but you know
bro?
what it is though? I hear what he's saying. I actually hear what he's saying.
Because it's
That's mad.
My
Like your
life,
parents
I'm
think
just
that
a
you killed
murderer,
someone.
innit? Like,
But
no
would
one,
that stop you from
It wouldn't
What you
stop.
understand is you were both on a murder case. So
Yeah.
regardless of who beat it, you're both looked at as murderers.
Yeah.
Regardless.
No, but it,
So that legacy shit is actually
no,
bullshit.
but
to be fair.
in reality though,
If you and your
like
brethren
that,
are on a
man.
murder
Like
case
that.
and one of you beats it because the other died, it doesn't matter that he came out. No one's gonna look at you and say, "Yeah, he didn't kill no one. You defo killed someone. You just beat the case." Anyone that gets charged with murder and someone's
different,
dead,
it's
the
different.
streets look
Both
at
your
them.
names are still in the article.
Yeah, but it's different, bro.
Facts.
How's it different?
to be fair, that if I speak to my mom now, I'm like, bro, like, yeah, me and him were involved, but I actually didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Like, you
She'll
know, I
look
didn't
at
kill
man
him.
differently, bro.
She'll know that I didn't do it, innit? But if
Just 'cause
I
you said it.
And
yeah,
you
no,
only
just because I
beat
said
the
no,
case because the friend died.
but that's what I'm saying to you. So now, I would just need him. Oh, is
would
that
the
talking about
streets-
I'm
is that
dying
about
and then
what
I
would
died,
the
or I just died?
streets?
Like, would I be able to speak to him first?
Streets, bro.
Would he be able to speak to him first?
Because if I'm
They confer.
No, you're not
dead.
comparing.
You're
You're not
not
comparing.
dead
He's
now.
dead. It's
He's
just
dead,
about
but
decision.
cool. He's dead now. Would you snitch?
Yeah, you haven't had
Oh,
this talk.
either way, I'm saying it was
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I'm
Vice
getting off the
versa,
case.
because I don't want it to be specific. So vice versa.
Yeah,
so
either way, yeah. Like, I'm
Considering
saying
the
it
fact
was
that maybe
him.
didn't understand the scenario. They were both on a case, a murder charge. One of them has passed. Can the brethren
Who's alive?
that's alive
Yeah.
rat on the brethren
Yeah.
to say he killed the guy so that
Yeah.
he can get off the case?
Yeah,
Why not?
But I'm just gonna make sure I go and speak to his parents. Be like, it wasn't actually him.
See,
Because-
bro,
Yeah,
legacy.
Just
Yeah,
no,
but it's the
but
same-
just so
you don't
just
see
no,
route, bro.
because he brought up was like, raw. Like, let me actually think. So like, yeah, cool.
No, but
I'll
you
just
said-
Yeah,
you're
but
saying
it's for
don't
the
snitch
same
on your name,
reason,
though.
though.
You said don't
No,
snitch on my
but
name.
you know what the reason is? Because man said legacy, bro. Everyone's gonna, when man's
So
gone,
you're gonna
yeah,
go to the
everyone's
parents
gonna
and say
think-
that he didn't kill him, I killed him.
And then they snitch on you.
Sounds like it's
I ain't going to the parents saying that, bro. Be
I don't think
Be
they'll-
fucking realistic.
I don't think it was
I
snitch.
want to clear my son's name. That's what she's gonna be on, bro.
Sorry, auntie.
Why?
But she gives a testimony in the church.
Why?
he's
She don't know
dead.
you, nigga.
Either way, I'm snitching still. Yeah, I don't care.
Are you?
Yeah, 100, bro. Why
So that's your face live
life
on
burden.
the
That's the point.
He already faced life.
Yeah, like he wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
I don't think he would mind. I don't think my brother would mind.
legacy, bro. Just let them know it wasn't really me.
Do you know what it is though?
It
Do you
makes
know what's
sense.
crazy? God forbid now. Let's say this was actually coming real. Just snitching for sure.
What?
When shit hits the fan, obviously it's gonna be
You might
different.
snitch on him, innit?
We're in a situation
But
where
speaking right
The way I
now,
look at it is, bro, I've already said it before. You are two brethren. How can you want one of you to be dead and the other in jail?
Yeah, no.
If I'm dead, bro.
Why did we even do this?
Bro,
Is it
one
gonna
of us should be able to
affect
come
my
out
legacy,
and
bro?
help my mum,
Wait.
to be able to do something, bro.
So you're saying you're gonna do life while your boy's dead?
no. So in the situation when he asked man in it, I was the person that would have passed in it, and then it's
So now it's the
them.
other way around.
So
I'll
switch
switch it. I'll switch it.
So you do
So
life?
what if broski?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're a fuck anyway.
They talk. They're rough, yeah.
My friend, it was him. I saw him.
They
I
talk.
saw this stuff.
Oh, speaking about racism though, it's on a bad note though. We also did everyone see that video of that girl not being handed that award in Ireland, fam?
Bro.
That medal.
Oh, yeah.
There's a girl,
yeah.
They're like gymnastics
Gymnastics
probably
class,
like 8
like,
or something.
yeah.
You haven't seen it
8 years
either?
old.
Yeah, it's good you haven't, bro, because it'll piss you off, bro.
They didn't give her what?
Bro, they're giving everyone medals, right? So they've all competed in a competition,
All
yeah?
like,
And they're all in a line, like all these little girls, probably like under 10 years old, just they're young girls, innit? And the woman is giving them all medals for competing in the competition. She walks right past the black girl.
Right past the back. And then it was like whites, then one black girl, then after that whites again. So she missed the black girl and started awarding
Yeah,
others.
literally,
And then what made it worse, she ran out of medals. She went to go get more medals and give it to the remaining white girls
Yeah.
and then went away.
Yeah, and the black girls just looking at
Just
her.
looking
All
at
the
her.
white girls are looking like,
What about
what
her?
about
And
her?
I'm watching the video like, oh, maybe there's a little bit left. Maybe she got a big trophy or
Like,
something.
it was not unintentional.
Yeah.
It
no.
is an
Do you know what it is?
intentional act of racism, bro.
See, racism is mad to me, bro.
Yeah, right now, but see,
It's
racism,
mad to-
bro,
it's
like,
mad to
racism
man, bro.
like that, like, come on, like when it's racism like in
Towards
other
kids
ways,
as well,
yeah,
man.
fairs,
Bro,
like, come on.
I was on the bus one time, yeah, and there was this black guy. He was trying to ask instructions from the bus driver, bro. And like, obviously, I think he could speak English, but he was struggling. Bro, the bus driver was telling him, "Go sit down, like move." I'm just thinking, bro, he's just asking you where to get off, bro. It's mad, bro. It's mad.
No, I've always said that I'm happy that it's never happened to me because I don't know how I would react. I'll be
It's
real.
mad though because we kind of grew up in the scenarios we've grown up in as well, because we've grown up in London, in black schools mostly, not black schools, but schools that are like mixed. Like you get, like we've not been exposed to certain scenarios where we are. You get me? Like
minority,
the mad minority. So
We weren't even a minority in school. I'll be
literally,
real.
bro, it wasn't a minority at all. It was a majority.
Yeah.
So whereas I look at like I've had friends tell me like, yeah, like I went to school where I was like one of the only black people, and they tell man stories about things. I'm thinking, fam.
Were you at private school?
Oh yeah, that's true. It's
Like
private
what?
school, so-
Like one of the
Minority.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Was it all boys?
No, mixed.
Okay.
There was about 100 people in our year, about 3 blacks, 4 blacks.
100 people. That's a small year group.
So, yeah, it's
private
kind of, yeah.
That's the whole point.
1,000 niggas.
Well, you're school with 1,000 boys. So what was
1,000 boys is crazy.
what was so what was that like? Like, was it any like racist
You
experience?
know what? There was even a discussion. I said something on the pod like the other week. Like there was a youth in year 7. I remember to this day. Like he just called man like a. Oh, can I even say it?
You can still, you can.
Like a fucking black nigga, and he dashed to the
You
teacher.
know how mad racist
That's crazy.
Wait, you ain't
No, black niggas, man.
Black niggas crazy.
Black guy was
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Not even just black.
You're not just black,
You're a black nigga.
Bro,
Not just
Nigga is crazy.
Like he meant that still. He meant that. He meant
Yeah,
that.
you
bro.
black
Hey,
nigga.
racism is taught still. Racism is taught still.
Black niggas crazy.
Oh, that is funny. Black
How did you react?
nigga.
How did you react?
I couldn't, bro. He dashed to the teacher. Funny enough, because
How did you feel then? Do you know how you felt or like?
You just said it randomly, by the way.
Yeah,
Mad.
like it wasn't random. Like it was playing sports.
drive by.
Drive by racism. Drive by racism. Black nigga.
No, I was playing sports, and like his team lost, and I scored the winner in it. Them ones, them ones. I said I hear it.
Did you say? Huh? Did you write him out?
Yeah, of course. In year 7, I was like,
Yeah, of course. But did you get in any trouble though?
No.
See, and that's another thing, bro. In school, you know when you're young, yeah, you don't even clock bare racist acts, bro.
Yeah.
You don't clock bare things
Little
growing
things like
up,
black
bro.
people can't congregate.
yeah.
Crazy, bro.
You don't even
Yeah, man.
No.
We can't be in a group of 4, you
Even in
know.
men's school, yeah. All right, white people can have long hair and it looks different to us, innit?
Right.
Whereas when we have long hair, you're told to
messy,
cut it,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't look
You
good.
even said we can't get phased at a point, bro.
Yeah, we
couldn't get
only
still
level
We can't
2.
get
Mental.
phased. Are
We're
you
only
okay?
allowed level
That's
2.
crazy.
Yeah, well,
What
our
do
school was
you
black
mean?
too.
Yeah, I was black. They couldn't say
But man's school was black though.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's
But
not
it was
though.
black students.
But I think they had something about blacks though.
Oh, teacher, you didn't have like that many black teachers?
No,
we didn't.
Did you man have them combs that have like the fist on the end?
Yeah.
We got told I was aggressive. Banned them.
Oh.
I swear down.
They were
We weren't allowed.
So you was allowed to have a comb,
Yeah.
but you wasn't allowed the one with the fist.
I swear, it got confiscated.
They said
I swear.
Is there no black power?
No black power. There's no black power.
That's why racism fuck.
That's a white supremacist school.
And they instill racism like
the
what?
little things.
It's easy for them to do it with kids, bro. Because as a kid, you
You're just gonna
don't
listen.
know.
Yeah.
You just think it's the rule.
You're just gonna listen.
Like,
Imagine taking out your racism on kids though. Like they have no like say. You're just being.
Yeah,
I
but if
think
you're
it's-
racist,
I
you're
think it's even
racist,
mad
bro.
as well
You don't
because
think
you know
like
what's mad as well because as Africans, yeah, going to school. Obviously, a lot of our parents are first generation Africans.
Yeah.
Even like. I feel like our parents were also behind on racism. Even they didn't understand certain things that are racist,
Yeah.
or they'd been through worse.
Yeah.
So their
They don't
approach to
care.
what you would tell them is listen to
Right.
school.
Yeah,
That's
trust
life,
me.
basically.
Yeah.
Whereas us, because we're growing up in this thing where things are getting better,
Yeah.
man's not
We're
letting
telling
my
them
kid
now,
go
yeah.
through all that rubbish,
Yeah.
bro. If I hear that, you know for a fact, bro. If man hears that, bro, niggas are
anyhow.
pulling up to the school, bro. What do you mean you're telling my kid he can't do that, bro?
Why?
No, but to be fair, my mum went to school about the level 2 fade still.
Yeah, that's certain.
Yeah,
That's
no,
certain.
from that point, everyone was allowed fades.
Fair.
No, bro. Stand on that. No, for real though. Like her and my boys' mum as well. They both went to school. They're like, yo, like it's hard to comb their hair. Boom. From that day, everyone's allowed fades, bro. Cool. No, it was mad. It was mad. That's one of
never
the
come
Man,
to
man has to get to that point.
My parents were on that. They were like listening to the teachers.
Yeah, word.
Why you coming to tell me this? My friend.
But we didn't have.
Thanks for coming through, lads.
Man.
Big link
Good episode, I ain't gonna lie.
Talk to the fans, man. Tell them where to find you, your names, etc., etc.
Yeah, man.
Insta, TikTok, what we saying pod. Yeah, man. Live show coming next month.
Nice.
October 21st.
October 21st.
How long you been doing this for, by the way?
3 years.
We did 3 years, but
Is it?
we
3.5.
took a break. Yeah,
How long was the break?
Year and a half.
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you take a break? You demotivated?
No, so we had 5 man originally,
Okay,
and
man.
then 2 man dropped out, and then just had to like
Man
reset.
kept going though. That's cold still. Like you could have easily said.
I easily
You wanted
said
to, you wanted to
I was
cut
done.
out, bro.
Yeah.
I was done. But then,
You saying politics?
what with the man them?
Yeah.
It wasn't politics.
Well, yes
it's
and
just,
no kind of
yeah,
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You still brothers with them though.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, brethren, yeah. So it's
Sound like a beef.
yeah, politics, yeah. That's why I didn't want to say yeah. But yeah, it's not no beef, not like that.
Yeah.
Like, we're still brethren till today. But yeah, it's just like different opinions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like coming on YouTube was one of them. Like
Okay.
That's mad. Word. Niggas didn't want to come on YouTube.
Niggas they want to come on YouTube.
I hear that first.
So man was on, when we were first coming on YouTube. I think
Fuck that.
I didn't want to be on YouTube at first.
Yeah, man.
oh yeah,
YouTube,
Change your mind, though.
we were just audio.
Man eventually learnt, bro. Even to the
It's
day, but when we
another
first
market.
started the pod, I've said this a million times when we had guests and we asked about the pod, bro. Man used to want to cut out bare shit. Anything mad, anything about gal, anything about anything, bro. There's so many things on this app that man would have cut out.
Ages ago.
Listen to like the first 40 episodes.
There's
There's
so
no,
PG.
so
It's too
PG, bro.
PG.
Man's cut
Put
out
it in front
anything,
of
bro.
your
Anything
little brother.
crazy,
It's calm.
anything that makes man, anything that exposes man to a certain point of like who man is too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I look at a particular way.
Oh no, I don't really. The looks I know how I come presentable in it. So
No, not in terms of looks, because look at me, bro. I just came from Bull. But
yeah.
Just presentability in terms of like what's man saying and how man's saying it basically. Man still looks at that, but
Yeah, I look at
man
it,
understands that. But I guess it's also with growing because you know that the more people that have listened to you, people recognize you as a certain character.
Yeah, they understand
Once
the
I know
character,
people understand me as a certain character, obviously it becomes easier.
Yeah.
So people understand what I mean. That, he's saying that as a joke.
You know,
When you first start,
You have to
why
be
is he saying that?
cautious.
You
Yeah.
get me?
Is that what
Well,
you-
niggas know, yeah, bro. If he's saying that, you know he don't really mean that, bro. He's just saying
Come
that,
on,
bro.
bro.
No. So yeah, man, it's all growing. So
Thanks
you
for
know,
coming, man.
I appreciate it.
thanks for having us.
Let us know when we can come on your pod, innit?
Yeah, man.
man, do it here, bro. This man do this, North London, innit?
Yeah, come back here, man. I'll send you the booking link.
Episode 157, innit?
157, yes, sir.
Push
Yes,
banks
sir,
out.
man. SB out.
JB out.
MB out.
You man sign out, innit?
Go on.
I'm even shy, you know.
Come on, bro. It was T9.
Hush.
Whoosh.
Alright.